Another COVID outbreak in Fresno County. Tonight, local health officials expressing concern as an increase in positivity rates could trigger more deaths and hospitalizations. Our Shauna Kalafi is live in downtown Fresno with more on what they're seeing tonight. Shauna, good evening.
Good evening, Alexander. We're here outside of Arte Americas in downtown Fresno. They're having a COVID vaccine event and movie night here. They're already doing vaccines over on the other side, but they're also setting up for a movie that's going to start around sundown. And it's free admission. This is just another way to encourage people to get vaccinated, as health officials are anticipating a surge not just here in Fresno County, but statewide. During their press conference Thursday, Fresno County health officials offered a virtual tour of their brand new public health lab, where they have the ability to process 50 to 200 COVID test samples at a time, with results within 24 to 48 hours. Interim Health Officer Dr. Vora says it will be a big advantage as they anticipate COVID cases continuing to rise.
Have you noticed an uptick just in your day-to-day work? I mean, are you seeing more cases now?
A little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, a very slight uptick so far.
We feel like we're on the cusp of a surge statewide. And I think that our region here in Fresno County will also be experiencing that same uptick in numbers.
According to state data, Fresno County's 7-day average for new COVID cases was 24 on June 20th, and that number has doubled in just a month. Dr. Vora says that increase is likely due to the Delta variant, relaxed masking rules, and more large gatherings.
Really, that combination of factors has led to this to this increase in case rates. And we're just afraid that that's going to lead to an ultimate increase in hospitalizations and an uptick in the number of deaths, which, are arguably preventable deaths at this point if people get their vaccines.
And with that increase in cases, there's also a renewed demand for testing.
We were testing, just a handful of people before a day. It had really trended down, but now it's exploded back up that we're doing like 30 a day on some days. Our positivity rate has also kind of doubled, where we were dropping down to like 3%, but now we're way back up to 6 or 7% positive rates.
And Dr. Vora says about 90% of patients who are hospitalized with COVID-19 right now are not fully vaccinated. He also says the vaccine is about 80% effective against the Delta variant, and that number just goes up when you add more layers of protection like masks. So if you still need to get your vaccine, there are plenty of places to do so, including right here at Arte Americas until about 8:30. It's free admission. You can just stop by and get vaccinated. Live in Fresno, Shauna Kalafi, KC24, local news that matters.
Thank you, Shauna. And health officials